What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills, and I don't care what happens in this episode, but October 27 is the day we must get to. Real Madrid, Barcelona, El Clasico. You guys know what happened in real life, El Clasico this year. It ended like 5-1 to Barcelona. It was unbelievable. There's 2 games that stand in our way. Well, 3 games that stand in our way before we get to Barca. So I might simulate these 2, play the Champions League game, play the Barcelona game, and get it popping. But we did pretty well against CSK Moscow in the last game. We also did very well against Atletico Madrid with a 2-1 victory where Madrid received a red card. We also knocked off Sevilla 3-1 in Roma. We got away with a 3-2 victory as well. So as of right now, the table's looking pretty Gucci, man. It's looking pretty damn good. We finally took first place back from Barcelona, picking up 6 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws, 16 goals for, 6 goals against. The second best, the third best, maybe like the 4th best defense in the league. The best attack in the league is us, but only by 1 goal because Barcelona is right there. Barca is, they're 1 goal behind us for the most goals in the league. And honestly, it's just a great season so far. 2 teams, very competitive, both battling it out for the title, and we love to see it, man. Real Sociedad is also competing as well. Atleti not so much, Valencia not so much, but again, Atleti just came off a loss against us, so we know why they're behind. Now, I'm going to simulate this game, which means we're going to avoid the loss to Marcelo because he received a red card. Neymar, Icardi, James Rodriguez, the boy Asensio. We put Danny in the midfield, Isco, my man Hakimi, Ramos, Varane, Carvajal, and Courtois. So a very, very understaffed, I guess we should say, team because we have no right back as our right back. Oh man, and they start off with a goal too. Our left back, excuse me, low left back as we miss him out to injury. We have no Modric as well, but my man Hakimi, who stepped in for the injured, or the injured left back, all of a sudden, no, seriously? That's brutal, man. A 1-1 draw to Alaves, and I'm not saying that Alaves isn't a good team, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, yo, I expected a little bit more. Without Modric, we come up short in the La Liga game. Modric's suspension is over. We get our left back as well, Lucas Hernandez. Barcelona definitely going to take first place back from us. I'm pretty sure they're not going to lose 2 games in a row, which leaves us in a little bit of an annoying situation. Wow, no, they tied, it seems like. They tied as well. Barcelona dropped points as well. Who did Barca drop points to? It looks like Barcelona dropped, 2-2 draw to Valencia. Nah, that makes sense. 2-2 draw to Valencia, who is in 4th place. So when we tie to Alaves, Valencia and Barcelona tie would save the weekend for us. We got a game coming up right now. Another game that I honestly think we should be walking out here with 3 points. And this is a big one because after this, we're at the Barca game. That's what I want to get to. Yo, my formation, I am loving everything about it. The CPU clearly not loving everything about it, but me, I'm loving everything. We just been scoring a lot, not suffering a lot of goals. And one of the biggest things I want to talk about is Icardi, man. I never really buy him in too many career modes, but I got to be honest with you. I think he might be one of the best number 9s I have ever used, especially in this game. One of the best number 9s I've used in career mode. I couldn't be happier with that guy. Probably the best attacker I've ever purchased. Big boy Icardi. Hopefully he can go to work in the next Champions League game and in the next La Liga game against Barcelona. Big win. Icardi, Modric, Lucas Hernandez, and Hazard all putting it into the back of the net. Is this the best attack we've ever built in a career mode? It just might be. Roma with 3 points, Real Madrid with 3 points. With the win here today, we pretty much secure ourselves out of the group. Not in first place, but we secure ourselves pretty much out of the group as CSK Moscow are only on 1 point. So we got to go out there and get this big 3 points right now. So this one is interesting, right? Because with Barca just like 3-4 days away, I'm changing the entire lineup up. I'm putting in all of our backups. We're not even going to go out there with the typical, like, I don't even think Icardi's going to touch the field for us, to be honest with you. I don't think Icardi's going to touch the field. Who's our backup striker? Did we even sign a backup striker? Okay, yeah, we got a backup striker. My fault. Let me go ahead and pull Neymar as well. I'm telling you guys, man, I'm going with a completely different lineup in the Champions League. Probably not the smartest move. Nacho Fernandez going in. Let's get him as well. Look at this, man. It's a completely different lineup, but it's got to be done, bros. It got to be done. It has to be done. Let me get him in there. Oh, no, not for Casemiro. Casemiro's starting. Yo, bros, this lineup, I don't know if we can win with this lineup. To be fair, I don't know if this is the right lineup. Give me this right back right here. And there it is, bros. Here it is. Look at this starting 11. Completely different starting 11 than we've ever used before. James Rodriguez, Moreno, Lozano, and Junior. Danny and Casemiro are going to have to hold it down and score us goals because I am saving all of my other players' legs for the big one, right? Even if we lose here today, we still got a pretty big chance of coming out the group. So we're going to save our players for the big Barca game. 3 points here sees us out of the group with our B team, Real Madrid B. The B team is stepping out. Our fans came out, the faithful, completely full stadium. They believe in us still. I had to switch the lineup, though, man. A very big La Liga game coming up. I feel like it's the only right thing to do is to make sure that we get a better lineup, a better team, better result in that game. That's what I meant to say. To get a better result in that game is what's important to me right now. Here's James Rodriguez. I look down, I find Lozano, the young Mexican man, looks up and finds James Rodriguez, who gets taken down in the box. The ref calls nothing there. And we start this game off the way we thought we would, right? Them in the back, us attacking, and the counterattack. This is where we have to be strong. My man Hakimi actually sent me an email and said he was mad not to start the last game. And, I get it. I don't get it. Well, I do get it. He scored against Alaves. He scored against Alaves and then didn't get the start in the next game, and he was pretty mad. But Lucas Hernandez came back from injury, so I don't get why he's so mad about that. Let me pass that one down. James Rodriguez chilling. Moreno. I messed up with that, but Casemiro, the Brazilian, bringing it forward. I lay it off to James Rodriguez, who shoots, and the one-handed grab. Nacho. My man Casemiro. Here's Danny. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Lozano. Let's go, Lozano. Let's go, Lozano. I believe in you, Lozano. I went for the near post. It doesn't work out. Ball whipped in. The header, no. It's not there. I thought we had it. Danny keeps it alive. Nacho. Back down to Danny. Look up. Find Casemiro. Moreno! Come on, boys. Real Madrid up 1-0. Come on, man. Big goal, mean finesse shot from outside the box. And the man with the mohawk, the man with the beautiful curve, puts us up 1-0 in the Champions League. The young man gets himself a goal. Backup team doing first team type things. Come on, boys. Here's Lozano. Good find to James Rodriguez. I see you, Junior. Junior wants that. Give it to him, Junior! Junior! Come on, boys. Let's go, Junior. My man, the youngster does it in the Champions League. A great finish, rocking the number 28. Everybody coming to congratulate the young man. He's supposed to be a star for Real Madrid. He's supposed to be that guy, isn't he? He gets a banging finish right there. Who sent him? Was it Casemiro? Or I think it was Casemiro. Good ball from Casemiro. He just whips that thing to the near post. And exactly what everyone thought would happen in this game is happening. We've come out, even with an undersized team, a team that, is not as strong as our starting 11. Still a good team, though. Coming out and just scoring a lot of goals. Here's James. Giving up to Casemiro. Casemiro cuts back. Finds James Rodriguez! It's going to be a field day today, lads. It's going to be a field day, boys. James Rodriguez. What a finish from James. That was a beautiful finesse. Then all of a sudden, our opponents are giving us way too much space. Casemiro's out here getting assists like it's nothing. What a finish from James Rodriguez. 3-0, literally 30 minutes in? James Rodriguez makes it 3-0, and this game's pretty much over. Hakimi couldn't get to that one. Good passing from our opponents. Trying to get in. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. Courtois! 3-1. Hey, well played, boys. Well played. Poor defending. They got in on us, and they scored an absolute banger. The dummy murdered me. And look at this. We leave Courtois out on an island by himself. And it's 3-1. They're right back in it. Right when we thought it was going to be a field day, an easy day, they're like, hold on, respect on our name. Put some respect on it. Ball movement's pretty nice. Opportunity for them, but we should be there. We are. Danny comes back and gets it. Tries to give out to Lozano. Poor pass. Yo, we are getting kind of destroyed now after their goal. I see you, James. Good weight up. James. Big boy James. Turn, shoots. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez is doing it, boys. James Rodriguez is feeling himself. He's letting people know he's here. He's letting people know to calm down. James Rodriguez is here, boys. And he's doing his thing. He hasn't got the most playing time since coming back to Madrid, But I knew I couldn't keep him at Bayern. I knew he was too good of a player to have on loan. We had to bring him back, even if it was to sell him. He's just too big of a player to leave out on loan, man. 2 goals for him in the Champions League, both in this game. Woo! I wasn't even paying attention. Like I wasn't even, like I was kind of, I took a sip of my drink. I put my drink down. I never thought they were going to score. I thought everything was Gucci. I thought Courtois had everything under control. The ball gets whipped in unbelievably amazingly. And the header from distance. Nah, Courtois! Yo, 4-2. All of a sudden, our opponents are right back in it. How? I don't know. I don't really want to speak about it either. Let's try to forget about that. What just happened? Courtois, come on now, man. Give it to James. He's been a beast. I don't really see nothing. More importantly here, it's about maintaining possession and making sure they don't score to make this a competition before the end. I see Junior. I give it to him. Oh, what's that first touch from the young man? There it is, bros. We picked up the 3 points, and I believe his name is said Mariano, not Moreno. Mariano, right? Or is it Moreno? Is it the same thing? Mariano, either way. Mariano, so my fault. And, yo, we had a couple chances there towards the back end where I thought Junior could really do it for us, and he didn't. Casemiro gets man of the match, although I thought James was the better player that game. But I guess not. I mean, Casemiro did have 3 assists. James had 2 goals, but Casemiro was supplying everyone. He was supplying the demand. Big win right there, 4-2. And now pretty likely that we make it out the Champions League group. Pretty high, like almost 100%. So the big one is about to take place, right? We got Real Madrid versus Barca, Neymar versus Barca. Bros, that is pretty serious. Something that, you know, it would be crazy if it happened in real life. But before we get into it, we got to change a few things. For example, I do not like the fact that, like, I'm going to give Icardi the number 9 because right now Lozano's wearing the number 9, and I'm just not really feeling it. Also, I am going to give Mariano's number 7 to my man Hazard. I just feel like it just makes more sense for Hazard to be the number 7. If anyone's going to wear that Ronaldo's number, it's going to be Hazard. I'm sorry, bro. My man Mariano can now take up the number 21. I like that number a lot too. So, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I like that number a lot, so it's a good number for him. But Icardi's gonna go ahead and switch to the number 9. I feel like he's more of a number 9. He's our guy, so let's make sure we give it to him. That means Lozano's gonna go to the number 8, but we're gonna change it up. Don't worry. We're gonna go ahead and give. He could wear the number 11. Do we want to give him the number 11, or do we want to give James Rodriguez the number 11? Asensio is 20. Neymar's 23. I like Neymar with the number 23. I'm not gonna lie to you. It says it fits him. It fits him. It fits him a lot. Lozano number 11. No, James is number 11. James number 11. Let's make him the number 11. And then for Lozano, he's definitely not a number 8. That's for sure. Number 12. No. Number 17. Who got 17? Lucas Hernandez has 17. 18. 19's taken. 20. 21's not taken. Let's give Lozano 21. And then let's change my man Mariano. Mariano, my fault. I always mess his name up. Mariano, let's give him the number. Do we give him the number 16? What's a striker's number? Oh, you know what? Mariano, I'm going to give you the number 99. I feel like that fits you, brother. I feel like that fits you. The number 99 coming off the bench for him. And there it is, man. I feel all right with these numbers. I feel better, at least. I didn't like where the numbers were. Isco 22. I like it better, man. Casemiro 14. Lucas Hernandez with the 17. We'll take it. 4. I like it, bros. I think we're in a good place, man. I like where we're at now with the numbers. That's way better going into the Barca game. We had to make sure the numbers were right, man. This is a big one, man. Look how it stands on the table right now, bros. 2 points separate the Giants. 2 points. Real Sociedad having a campaign that's unbelievable. Unbelievable for them. Just absolutely unbelievable. 3 points behind us. So Real Sociedad are doing their thing out here right now. And also the top goal scorer right now is Luis Suarez with 6. Hazard with 5. Icardi with 5 as well. Ooh, this is going to be a big one, man. Let's see. Let's see who stays top goal scorer. Suarez or Icardi. Is there a new beast number 9 in town, or does Suarez keep his throne? The number one thing I want to do here is I really want to watch the walkouts. And the reason I want to watch the walkouts is because I want to see Barcelona's lineup. I want to see what they have done during the offseason to better than what EA would say they did. Obviously, PK is still in the lineup. Very disappointing that the Barcelona Stadium is not in the game. The league you guys already saw, but this is actually the top goal scoring team. Barcelona with 20, Atletico Madrid with 19, Real Madrid with 21, so only 1 point ahead of Barcelona right now when it comes to top goal scorers. My man Neymar playing against his former team, standing beside Hazard, looking clean, looking like they're ready to go to war, baby. I see PK, I see Rakitic. Let's see Barcelona, man. They got Ter Stegen in net. They are running the 4-3-3 flat. We got Titi, Jordi Alba, PK, and Sergi Roberto in the back. Sergio Busquets, Savic, and the boy Rakitic. And up top, Felipe Coutinho, Messi, and Suarez. So the only difference there is the boy Savic is in the lineup, the starting 11 for Barcelona. Our lineup very different from their old lineup. Their lineup pretty much the same. No Nelson Smedo. Instead, they go with Sergi Roberto. Let's see what we could do against Barcelona in their stadium, in their home. Rakitic. Felipe Coutinho. Trying to push him off. I couldn't. My starting 11, I feel really good about it. Here's Dani Carvajal. I wait up. I find my boy Asensio. My man Hazard thought about making the run, then stopped, rocking his new number 7. Carvajal trying to stop Jordi Alba. Two great Spanish players going to go up head-to-head against each other today. Jordi passes it back to Sergi Roberto, giving out to Rakitic. Rakitic whipped into the middle. We're all over there. We're all over there. We're all over there. We're all over there. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets trying to score goals on us. Calm down, son. Icardi. Yo, what the hell happened there? Okay, Barca. Okay, Barca. Okay, Barca. I see you. I see you, Barca. I see what you're doing here. You came to play. Guess what? You should have scored. Because when I get one chance, I promise you one thing. We're going to score. Here's Isco. Hazard. Modric. Back to Hazard. What I tell you, don't play with me, Barcelona. Don't play with me. Who is it? It's Hazard. It's that guy. It's that guy, Hazard. Wearing the number 7. CR7 who? Give it to H7. Give it to my man H7 and watch what he does, baby. Hazard burning PK. Nah, just manning up PK. One-on-one, PK versus me. What are we doing? We letting it fly. Putting it around my man PK's knee. Ter Stegen knows nothing about it. And look at Icardi's celebration. The Belgian Hazard giving us that 1-0 lead. Ooh, look at Isco defending Messi like it's nothing. Hazard. Roulette. All right, what do we do here? You know what? I swing it to Icardi. Icardi! I thought I had nothing, so I just let it fly. Look at Icardi. Oh my gosh, Hazard and Icardi together, these signings, yo. I don't even speak about Neymar. We don't even talk about him. I forget he's on the team. It's all about Hazard and Icardi. What a ball from Hazard. And Icardi just muscles Sergi Roberto. Sergi Roberto does everything with... Look. Oh, that's Jordi Alba, my fault. Jordi Alba just fighting with his life. All that speed, everything. But my man Icardi just too strong, too physical. Bite him off, and all of a sudden, we're up 2-0. Even though Barca's had all the ball, we got all the goals. Lays it off to Carvajal. Carvajal bringing it forward. Carvajal still with it. Look at the speed on Carvajal. Laying it off to Asensio. What do I do here? I go inside of Carvajal. Laid off to Neymar. Neymar shoots. The rebound. Neymar again. Neymar with a great chance there. Couldn't do nothing with it, though. Or couldn't put the finishing touches on, I should say. Giving back to Modric. Stepped inside Modric, and he was going for the finesse, but that one got blocked in Barcelona, bro. You ain't seen that. Look at this. You ain't seen nothing like this in a while, Barca. Here we go. Hazard. Hazard. Oh, my goodness. You ain't seen nothing like this in a while, boys. We are coming for you. We want these 3 points, Icardi. What are we saying, boys? Icardi doing Icardi type things. Top goal scorer in La Liga, Icardi. Yes, boys. Come on, boys. So Hazard is now on 6 goals, tying Suarez. Icardi scored a goal, which put him on 6 goals. But now with this corner kick, puts him on 7 goals, top goal scorer La Liga. First half, we're up 3-0. Barcelona knows nothing about it. And we are just out here beasting. I told you guys, man, we put together the best attack I have ever put together in any FIFA. These guys together, man. I mean, dude, Neymar's not even involved, and we are scoring goals for fun against great teams. Good through pass. Carvajal's not playing those games. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Take him out.
Oh, that's reckless.
Ah!
But in this circumstance, that's daft.
Get out my face, Suarez. I'll bite you, dude. Straight up. Bad pass again. Suarez.
Suarez here.
Give me that. Ball, 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 ball.
Wild side.
Ball. That's awful, yo. That's ball, ref. Is that not ball? Let me see the replay, though.
Clear foul from that sliding challenge.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character.
I get him, but I get the ball as well. And I get the ball as well. What did they give me? A yellow? So, they didn't even get. Oh, they gave him nothing. Oh, okay, nah, that's cool.
Hit it well.
No, Messi! Push out, push out. No, 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 no. Oh my God, Courtois. Courtois! Yo, bros, I can't push out now, bro. Did they just sub out Messi? They subbed out Messi for Malcolm. They subbed out Messi for Malcolm. EA, stop that. No, I can't believe that just happened. Hazard! Oh my goodness, I thought we scored. I actually thought we scored, yo. I legit thought we scored. Modric into the middle. Icardi! Ter Stegen. Gareth Bale just got subbed in. Gareth Bale just got subbed in the 84th minute of this game. Junior. Back into Neymar. 85th minute. Yo, 84th minute. Gareth Bale gets subbed into the game. Messi got subbed out in like the 60th minute from Malcolm. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball, Suarezimo. He misses. Game over. We beat Barcelona in El Clasico 3-1. EA, come on, man. Like, this is cheese, man. Look, bros, I don't care. I don't care. This is what makes me so mad. Like, I don't rage about this game because I'm not that. I'm not that. You guys know I'm not that. I talk always great about the game, but this to me is absolutely unacceptable from EA Sports. What in the world is going on in your office in Vancouver? What is going on in your office in Vancouver? Listen to me. You subbing Gareth Bale in the 84th minute. They paid his release clause to sign him from us for $180 million to be a super sub in the 84th minute. Messi gets subbed out in the 60th minute for Malcolm? For Malcolm? Let's go back to how the game starts. Why in the world would Felipe Coutinho be starting over Gareth Bale? Gareth Bale, Messi, and Suarez would be your front three, and Felipe Coutinho would be somewhere in the midfield. Either Rakitic is coming out, Savic is coming out, someone is coming out in the midfield, okay? Maybe Sergio Roberto, based off the way we see it. What in the heck are we doing subbing in Gareth Bale in the 84th minute and taking out, not even do you sub out Messi. When you sub out Messi, you don't bring in Gareth Bale, you bring in Malcolm over Gareth Bale that you paid $180 million for from Real Madrid? Like, that doesn't make no damn sense in the world. $180 million to come off your bench in the 84th minute, and then to pull off Messi. Messi and Ronaldo, they don't get subbed off, bro. Unless their leg breaks in half, they don't get subbed off. They don't come off the game. It doesn't make no sense. How are you losing 3-1 and you pull out Messi? And you don't even sub in Gareth Bale until the 84th minute. What is happening in Vancouver that you look at career mode and think that that is okay? The IQ of teams is not right. When I tried to trade Icardi for Ibrahimovic, they shouldn't say they don't think it's a right trade. Okay, it doesn't fit us. It's not what we're what? Shut up. You understand? When they buy a player, it should be because they need him, not $184 million for a super sub Gareth Bale. A super sub. What are you paying $184 million for a super sub? Guys, I'm sorry. This to me is what makes me mad. Gameplay, whatever, but this, it ruins the experience of a career mode. And let me explain why. We're 2 points ahead of Barcelona going into the game. 2 points, which means Barcelona getting a draw was the best thing for them once we went up by 3 goals. Instead, they sub off their best player, one of the best players in the world. They don't sub in Gareth Bale, who they paid $184 for, and now they are 5 points behind Real Madrid. The big teams can't compete in career mode because they're starting. How in the hell is Atletico Madrid, how do they have 3 losses with the team they have? Clearly, the right starting 11 is not being put out. I'm sorry, bros. It needs to be fixed. Booyah Nation, if you agree with me in any way, smash a big old thumbs up. I'm sorry for that rant right there. But how? What? No. Fix it. It's unbelievably unacceptable, man. It's unacceptable because literally all it is you putting a code in the game saying that Bale and Neymar and Messi and Ronaldo and Mbappe are players that are key players that don't get subbed off and don't get sold. It's simple. It's simple. It's simple, simple, simple. It's been your boy AA9 Skills. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash a big old thumbs up. EA, come on, man. Let's get it right, man. Let's get it right. Let's make this better, man. Let's make it better for your career mode audience. Love you guys. Booyah.